Greetings, dear Virgo. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a peek at you and the person who is on your mind in a love relationship, okay? So, for this particular reading, we are utilizing 2 decks, and I typically like to do that because it's very common that couples do mirror each other in some way. So that just helps to add a little bit more depth and clarity to the reading. And so for your side, we're going to be using the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And then for your person, we're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale for your person's reading. All right, so let's just channel that this is for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo and it is in your sun, your moon, your rising, but particularly your Venus, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity and that you're able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life, always and only for your highest good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, like, all of that jazz, okay? If you have been to, if you see more than one video of mine and you are not subscribed, I do kindly ask you if you would just go ahead and just click that subscription button. Thank you so much, all right? So Virgo, what we kind of need to know is just basically about Venus, right? So Venus right now on December 6th shifted into the sign of Aquarius. So collectively, what this could really mean is that a lot of us are looking at our individual role in the relationship, and we're really valuing our individuality, right? And separating ourselves apart from our partnerships. But in addition to that, if you are in a connection, right, it's looking at what are the rules about your relationship, right? What makes it unique or special, and not what everyone else is doing, but what actually works for the two of you as a dynamic or as a partnership, okay? So it's about being unique. It's about standing out. It's about standing out. It's about respecting the individual, but also respecting the dynamic of what a relationship is as well, okay? And how a relationship can be its own individual factor as well, right? A relationship is its own force, right? When the two people get together, it lives a life of its own. And what does that look like? So it is in that sign right now. So take that as you will. Take a look at where your Venus is. I'd highly suggest to looking at your Venus and your person's Venus. This gives a very great representation of what your love languages are and how you communicate with each other on a more intimate level, okay? So that always helps. So let's go ahead first and look. Oh, I feel like I'm about to throw some truth bombs. My nose always itches when I'm receiving messages. All right, so Virgo, let's go ahead and check out Virgo for the month of December. How is Virgo looking in this relationship? Okay. On your money, Virgo, on your domestic life, and how to improve that. Okay. All right. So Virgo, I see you very comfortable at home. You're very much in domestic bliss right now. You could be spending a lot of time in your home or a lot of money on your home and self-improvement projects. Could be like you really looking at like what's working. I feel like you're in this mode of assessing where your life is and where to spend attention, where to give resources to, okay? You're in this mode of examination of where you are in life, okay? It could also have to do with the partnership to understand, like in this relationship, 7 of Pentacles is where are we going, right, in this partnership. So I do feel like you have a grounded like you and your person have showed up for the world, so to speak. It's not a relationship that's in secret. You're seeing this relationship as something that's public, that people know about. You guys are associated with each other in some way. But I'm also seeing you this month really making some time for some play as well. You've got to keep that inner child alive, right? So with this Page of Wands, this is just being like active, having a lot of projects to kind of delve into, and tapping into like some of your like creative ideas that you have and how you want to improve this, or like what you want to like spend money on, or whatever it is, whatever project that you're working on around the house. I'm seeing like you being very domestic in your relationship, but also very like critically examining what you'd like to do next, right, so to speak. But doing it seems very like lighthearted as the month is going on. You're feeling like very lighthearted about what you have available to you. So that means that like money is good if you've got options to, you know, I mean, like you're feeling you've got enough, right? You have more than enough, and now you need to decide what to do with what you have. All right, let's go ahead and look at your person. Show me the person on Virgo's mind. Ooh. Same thing. Y'all are cohabitating. They got the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. We got the Lovers again. Big mirroring energy here. And the Three of Cups. You guys are in, I think, like December for you and your person. You guys are going to be spending a lot of time at home, maybe even entertaining others with this Three of Cups. This is socializing, having dinner, drinks, just having a good time, being social, getting out there. Your person also got the Lovers too. So I don't know, this Queen of Pentacles came up. I don't know if this is a relationship maybe where you have both started cohabitating and now you're throwing perhaps like a New Year's party, Christmas at your house, right? So there's something very energetically tied to this connection and the home space, right? And you guys arriving as that couple, right? As this pairing, like this is my person, we're hand in hand. In our home, welcome to our abode, where we entertain, where we play. I show you my newest addition to the project. Maybe I'm thinking about how I could put something on the deck and it's been fun. Let's go have people over. Let's have fun as a couple. So I'm seeing December being a lot of like great domestic energy here. You guys like really bonding with each other, but then also maybe even inviting others to your home as well. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the dynamic. So what does, outside of this current energy, what is the dynamic in this partnership? What is your role? What is your partner's role, okay? So let's go ahead and check out your energy in this relationship first. Show me Virgo's dynamic. Interesting. I don't know about that. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more though. Okay, so I feel like in this relationship, you honestly show up. Maybe you were the pursuer, you were the one to really like hold out that proposal, that romantic gesture, right? Like move in with me. Like I don't know if it's that, but it's giving that energy, right? Because that Knight of Cups is just like, I don't just tell you that I love you, I prove it, I show it by the things that I do, okay? But I'm also feeling like there's something in this relationship where you feel a bit blocked, okay? So you could be feeling, Virgo, like you just can't like necessarily like take it where you want to. Maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe there are just some limitations that you're seeing in that connection. But nonetheless, like you've been a great counsel. This person could have also been pulled from one of your inner circle. Maybe you guys share friends together. But I am seeing that there were some sacrifices that had to have been made in this relationship. And you've made a lot of those sacrifices to make sure that this relationship was a thing, right? I see that there were sacrifices made on your part. Okay, so let's see. What is your person brought to this connection? What has Virgo's person brought to this connection? Getting a lot of balance, a lot of peace. Your person could have really come out of a bad situation, and they are just, this connection was the first connection they've had that's healed them from a painful situation. And they just feel that being with you, they'll never go through what they've been through. And I see they've just brought a lot of harmony to this connection, like really looking for the ways in which you guys are complementary. And highlighting that and trying to keep things as balanced and as fair as possible. Okay, so I see your person is being very giving in this connection. I feel like you guys like connect not just in a romantic way or an emotional way, but I'm seeing that there's a great capacity for like a banter, like you guys like love to be in each other's company, or like you're just genuinely like are friends also. So I'm getting a bit of that energy as well, is that you bring like your person is like the yin to your yang and vice versa. Okay. And I think that you were the first one to recognize that. And maybe your person could be a tad bit more on the subdued side, maybe because of things that has happened to them before. And so I feel like you've been kind of the one to make more of the advances. Like you knew the advances were okay to make. You knew that your person was open to being with you. You understood there was a mutual agreement. That's like almost an unheard or an uncommunicated understanding of the connection that the two of you have. But it was like you were the one to kind of like throw out the action to really solidify it and to really like show your person what this is, and like to kind of be like, okay, like, are we a thing? Are we a thing? And now you are. And that's kind of been that dynamic, I feel, with you guys. You've really like harmonized, like your person has really just brought a lot of harmony into your life. And they're just always trying to keep things fair. Like if they have other commitments outside of this connection, they're balancing those too, and also giving the connection they have with you as equal amount of weight or not more, right? So you never really feel like you're left out with your person, I feel. And so let's look at what is a likely outcome for 2024. Show me, Virgo, and their person a likely outcome. Okay. Interesting. So I see you guys kind of going within as a couple. Like the Hermit is really applying all of your past lessons, all of the wisdom that you gained in both of your quests, really applying it to the relationship and really strategizing, right? What this Emperor is about, where do we go from here? But the Emperor is also about putting things in order, giving things a structure, giving them a title, right? And so I don't know, like you guys could be taking a trip to the court. If there is, like if you're not married, maybe it's like solidifying a marriage license. Like you could be doing something like that. You could be signing in, like I said, there was something about like your home space. So it could be like signing a lease or signing a mortgage papers, right? But it's something legal, perhaps, that could be kind of, that's in fruition, right? That's kind of on the way, I feel. And it happens from just this knowing, from you guys being able to apply what you kind of know with each other, and just put the ish in order, right? With that Emperor. So that's what I got for you, dear Virgo, for you and your person. I hope that was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. My name is Tifa. I do tarot. If you like the way I read, or if this reading really resonated with you in some way, I'd appreciate it if you left a comment or a like, or better yet, subscribe. That's all. All right, and I also offer personal readings, and you can find more information to my Calendly link in the description below or in the About section of the channel. Take care, Virgo, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.